How do I release the guilt I still feel for all of the bad things I've done in my life? This is a great question. It's something that probably everyone on the path of awakening has to go through in their early stages. Is how do we get rid of this feeling of feeling so bad for all of the things that we did in our life? So the key word in your question is bad things. It's this idea that these things that you did are bad. This is looking at what you've done in your life through eyes of the right-wrong reality, where everything is viewed as right or wrong, good or bad. The right-wrong reality exists at the very, very bottom of what I like to refer to as the spiral of growth. So way down here at the bottom, you have this perspective or way of viewing things in terms of right, wrong, good, bad. If you're looking at anything through these eyes, you're going to feel terrible about yourself for anything that falls on the side of what you judge as bad or wrong. The only way out of this is to rise up the spiral of growth out into infinite acceptance. So the way to do this is to look at the stuff that you did in the past and ask yourself this question: did I learn anything from it? Did I learn anything from that behavior or that action that I took that I judged as bad? Your answer is going to be yes, in which case you can drop the view of this from terms of right, wrong, and bring it up into terms of learning. You can say, I'm just learning and growing, and start to look at this through eyes of your soul. Your soul is here to learn and grow and evolve on the soul level. And if you learned just one thing from an action that you took, then you are evolving. You can say to yourself, it wasn't good, it wasn't bad, it's just an action that I took and I learned from that action. And you can rest easy, drop the guilt. Stop looking at it through eyes of judgment and start to say, I'm innocent. I've always just been doing the very best that I could, learning and growing here on Earth School. And say to yourself, if I could have done it any better, I trust that I would have. You are an innocent divine being having a human experience here on planet Earth, just learning and growing. And everything you've ever done, every single action you have ever taken has been part of your evolutionary journey. Many blessings of joy and vibrant freedom.